video. Hope everyone's doing alright and that. This time a little bit of a step up. We're going to be attempting my first 1/48 scale model. Absolutely fantastic. I was given this by my modelling mentor and friend Darren, who's responsible for my first Spitfire. He bought us this one just over a year ago. Absolutely mint, got us hooked. Let's take a closer look at the kit and see what I'll be facing. It's another Airfix kit, Supermarine Spitfire Mark 5B. Fantastic. I have done two smaller ones in the last 12 months or so, so I'm hoping they'll give us some idea of where stuff should go and that. But I'm expecting this one to be a lot more detailed. Fantastic. Right, get the lid off and have a look. I've got the instructions here. Fantastic. I have downloaded them from the ScaleMate site like I normally do. I like to work between the two. This one's fantastic for a quick look, but if you need to zoom in and find out where something goes or a colour, that is absolutely priceless. We'll stick that to one side for now. We've got glass parts. Keep them till the end. We'll keep them in the sealed bag and that. Stick them in a safe place. Then we've got our parts. Fantastic. I think there's about 5 or 6 screws. The plan for this video is just to give them a good wash, get a nice coat of primer on them, then spend some time in the cockpit. I like to set myself a little challenge on each video on that, and this one is all about detail in the cockpit. Fantastic. But we'll stick that to one side for now. There's a couple come off, but I think they'll be fine. Then we've got our decals. And what's intrigued us with this one is, I didn't know America used Spitfires, so that's the ones we're going to be using. We're going to be using these ones here. And yeah, fantastic. So right, we'll go into the hyperlapse. We'll quickly get them washed up. We'll quickly get them primed. Then we'll slow it down a little bit. And we'll see the cockpit come together.
And she is drifting through my hands. She is ceding to the gods of trying, and it's providential, only so essential. I'm setting the scene. Accompanied by drum tones, as the sea sprayed itself before me, a female figure emerged, an unsentimental mother I never knew till now. On her navel, a rendering of my destiny, of such glamour that it must be denied. Was it not for my illness, I might have stayed away and thought it. Was it not for her try?
And cheese and tease later work.
Natural beeping drones and the sound of dystopian heavy metallic clattering gradually increase their presence, accompanied by whispering and breathing voices as the sound comes to an end. shores under Unionines. Artificial chores under human eyes. Die. Artificial chores under human eyes.
Right, that's the pilot and the cockpit finished, and the perfect time to bring this part of the video to a close. I'm not going to lie to you, this was trickier than what I thought. These parts are so small, it's unbelievable. But I managed to get all the sticks in. I've got the air dials on. I've painted the seat nut out. Like I say, it's not perfect, but I did the best I can. I did manage to break this little bit at the back here, but if I bring the body of the plane in and line it up, it sort of sits nicely at the back. So hopefully I'm going to get away with that and it'll just disappear into the background. Fantastic. Done my best with the pilot. I've got a helmet on him, a bit of skin in that, a boiler suit and some boots. Fantastic. But I think once all this is together, this sort of goes in here. You've got to be careful, like, I don't want to break any sticks out. But once all that's together with the body of the plane and that, I think it'll look alright, you know. It looks better in the plane than it does out of the plane. But fantastic. So right, part 2, we're going to get as much paint on as we can and that. Might have to do a little bit of assembly along the way. But fantastic. So if you liked it, hit likes, hit subscribes. You might have to put your bell on to get the second part. And fantastic. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da.